So, what about music? As a kid, I learned to play the saxophone. I would perform in school a lot. Here's a little video of our band playing that my teacher took of us. Wasn't that cute? I enjoyed it, but I wasn't really passionate about music until I started singing and playing the guitar. I started writing my own songs not long after I learned to play a few chords. As time passed, I learned how to record using a computer and bought some equipment to help me with it. After taking some film and animation classes at art school, I made a couple of music videos, which were quite fun. This is what they looked like.
To the sea, be a right or wrong. Funny hairless slimy song, full of rotten eggs and milk, super sleek and silver silk. You're not a moment too late, just a second for my hate. Anything I saw is great, it's getting harder to relate. Ich steh wieder auf und tanz doch mal, schieb dich aus dem Weg, ist mir scheißegal. Ich steh wieder auf und tanz doch mal, ich hab lieber nix als keine Wahl. Ich steh wieder auf und tanz doch mal, schieb dich aus dem Weg, ist mir scheißegal. Ich steh wieder auf und tanz doch mal, ich hab lieber nix als keine Wahl. Mir juckt es in den Fingern und ich knall sie alle ab.
At some point I started to write many of my songs in German. Since it's my mother's tongue, it's just the language that I think in. And since I do most of my reading in German, I have a way bigger and more exact vocabulary. I'm still struggling a little to express myself as accurately in English. I will manage with some practice though. One of my biggest idols as I started making music was John Frusciante. I would just disappear in his songs. I have tried playing with many different people, but until today there hasn't been a project that went on for a longer time. Inspiration comes and goes though. It's not a process that can be forced. And sometimes not writing songs for a while will actually help me develop new ideas in my head that I can then record. Right now I'm not really writing. I can't even tell you why. It's just the way it is. I think I want to focus on writing more in English, for the simple reason that more people can understand it. I don't know how popular singing German songs is going to be in the States. Might just be the next big thing. However, I have left most of my equipment in Emden. I sold lots of stuff too. All I kept for now are my guitar and my saxophone, but even those I won't be able to take with me when I fly to Montana. But they build instruments everywhere in the world. Music has definitely helped me through rough times in life. Breakups, depression, not knowing what to do in life. It's a beautiful thing to capture a feeling in a sound, to tell a little story, to share something from inside your head with others. There was a time where I had hoped to become a crazy big rock star, smashing my guitars on stage and touring the world. But in a way, I'm glad that it didn't come true at that time, because I don't think the life I was living was very healthy, and believing that fame and money makes a person happy is a hollow concept. Some stars are even so overwhelmed by everything that happens that they drown themselves in drugs, some even dying. I guess what music really is about is communicating. It doesn't really matter with whom. You could even just sing and play for yourself, or a friend, or a million people. It's just a way of expression. To me, it is about honesty and opening up, presenting a vulnerable and beautiful side of humans.